Hello, my little sugar boogers, and welcome back to part 22. I don't know about you, boo-boo, but I'm feeling about 22, more like 27 in a couple days. Can you believe your girl's close to 30? I know, right? Are you going to be with me when I'm an old lady and I'm like sitting here narrating The Sims, kind of like Rosa? I don't know. If you're really loyal, you'd be. Anyways, yes, I'm obviously hyped up on some caffeine, if you know what I mean. I love filming in the mornings because that's like when I have the most energy, I'm the most craziest, and I think you guys can tell pretty freaking easily when it is in the morning, and Jen's like super duper 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 like hyper, and then when I'm like filming more towards the later portions of the evening, and I'm hyper, but it's more chill hype, you know what I mean? That's what my friends get if I ever go out with them at night, which doesn't happen very often, but if I do, I'm more chill. I'm more like dry humor, I guess. I don't know. It's completely different. And then I'm just obnoxious as all hell in the morning. Anyway, so as we left off, if we need to recap a little bit, Mrs. Rocio Valentine confided in her sissy, Isabella, about her pregnancy, her unexpected pregnancy, mind you, with Caleb, some big old brute that she met, kind of as a, I hate to say it, and I know this sounds really crappy, but like kind of like as a rebound situation. She met him. How did they meet again? Can you guys like refresh my memory in the comments down below? I don't remember how the hell they met. Was it like randomly at a coffee shop? Because that's what I'm vibing. I don't remember. But either way, Roci just now told her sister, what are you doing? Like, why are you going all the way outside to go ahead and throw away dishes that you could literally wash in the sink? I don't know. These short shorts are starting to cut off the oxygen to her little memory here. But anyway, as I was saying earlier, she finally told her sister, yada, yada, yada. Isabella's like, you really need to tell grandma because the longer you wait, obviously the more you're going to show and the more pissed off she's going to be. Roci doesn't know if she even wants to keep the baby. I know that sounds really crappy, but her only option right now is adoption. I kind of gave myself away there. Or giving it to Caleb. I honestly don't think Caleb would be okay because, like, you need to have parental consent when you give a kid up for adoption. Like, you need to have both parties consent to it. Otherwise, you know, it's not going to happen. So that would be interesting, having to choose a family, and, you know, maybe you could submit families to adopt the little one. I don't know yet. So a couple things that have been happening in the plastics, because honestly, we've been so just kind of wrapped up in Rossi's life that we really haven't had an option to play with the plastics as much as I was hoping to, considering that was the main point of this expansion. To be honest, I'm gonna be real with you. I like the club idea. I love the options that you get to be with everybody. I like it more of not like it's a club, but more if it's like a group of friends that always like to hang out and go and do things. That's kind of my vibe. That's what I use this for. So really though, like if I'm not using it for that, it kind of is a little weird and it doesn't make sense to continue to, you know, make an LP focus just on that, because what it is supposed to be, now that I'm playing it more, and what it is, it kind of clashes a little bit, at least in my head. I don't know what you guys feel about it, but that's just my 2 cents. I like the option, and I love the fact that you can go places with people and they stay with you. That's what I love. Like, the stuck to you like glue. Rossi's like, I can't tell her. She's like, girl, you better. I'm going to sip this tea and I'm going to watch you go down in flames now. Roci can't do it right now. She's too damn nervous. She's actually exhausted as all hell, so she's going to go upstairs. She's going to take a nap. She's going to sleep for a little bit. Just a quick little rest. But as I was trying to tell you guys prior to, so right now, Armani, she is trying to pull her clan even closer. She doesn't know Rossi's pregnant. She only knows that Roci, suspected the pregnancy, remember? Okay. And Roci is thinking about blocks and how she's going to have to swap all of her matte cosmetics to freaking Legos and stuffed animals. And oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. Like, what are you going to do, girl? What are you going to do? You screwed, boo-boo, you screwed. Like, I don't even know what to tell her. But why are you walking like a freaking camel in the Sahara Desert, girl? You better straighten out that back, girl. You're gonna have freaking osteoporosis in your skeleton, okay? Better straighten up. Better ship out. All right, so Rosa's like, you know what? The girls, I still need to get to the plastic part, right? Got a lot going on here. The girls have been so MIA today. She's gonna come in here and just kind of makes very chill, kind of like conversation, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Something's going on with the girls. She's clearly been around for quite a long freaking time. She knows when something is up with these ladies. She knows her granddaughter is like the back of her hand. She knows, okay? Just like the song, she knows. Like, she has eyes on her ankles, the back of her head, her tatas, her culito, everything. So the plastics, like I said, Armani's trying to get her clan together. She doesn't know that Rossi's officially pregnant. She only knows that, you know, it was a suspected matter. And to be honest with you, a lot of girls, well, I can't say that because, you know, I don't know. But I think girls have pregnancy scares here and there. You know what I mean? Especially if you have woohoo and die. You know, they're scared. So Armani didn't really think anything of it because it's really not the first time her or our Roci have had a scare. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, you know, she's trying to get all the plastics under one house. They want to sell Armani's house to create a clubhouse where they reside for the plastics, kind of like almost like a sorority kind of thing. Armani has been trying to get a hold of Roci for days. Roci is just like ever since, well, day-ish. Ever since Roci found out about the pregnancy. Am I hearing things? I think I heard a doorbell. Hang on. Woo! Oh yeah, your girl's definitely losing her marbles. No doorbell was rung. Anyway, as I was saying, ever since Roci found out about pregnancy, she's just been really withdrawing herself from the plastics. Plastics are kind of like, over her-ish. Kind of feeling like she's not a dedicated member of this sorority / adult club, I guess. They're really ready to kick her out. Once Armani finds out that she is indeed how do I put this lightly, a baby mama in the making, she probably will kick her out. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know what you think. If she would, she wouldn't. If Roci will be the first baby mama of the plastics, I have no idea. Or possibly Roci will maybe choose the plastics over her own child. That is so much like Sonia. That's so much like her mother. And I would expect maybe more from her. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Seriously, you guys. Oh my God. I can't tell you how much I love Isabella's loyalty. Like, this is what matters. Family is what matters. Not some stupid club obsessed with looking like a chewed up piece of bubblegum. Like, it's just not even like that. I really love the fact that she is so involved with her sister and just wanting to be a part of her life and just wanting to make sure that she's okay and falling asleep next to her. That just really means so much to me, just to see how much she loves her. And honestly, she knows that she can't tell her, you know, her grandmother what's really going on. Maybe she can confide in her mom a little bit. It might be a little too late, but I think we're going to have, I know this is so messed up, you guys, and you're probably thinking, Isabella, don't say anything, but it's kind of too big of a secret for her not to know. Like, yes, you know, we told Amy, but I really do feel like Isabella wants to tell her mom. She's like, hey, do you got a minute to talk? Like, I need to tell you about Roci. Rossi's pregnant, Mom. Oh my God. Sonia's like, are you serious, mija? Like, are you freaking serious right now? She's pregnant. She's like, yeah. She's like, with Julian? And Isabella's like, no, Julian and Roci broke up a really long time ago, Mom. She's like, hey, I'll call you back. Because she thought she was going to get up. She's like, anyways, I think you really need to come over here and make a visit. Talk to her. Try to get involved in her life. Because you're about to be a grandma. And I feel like Rossi's about to do something very serious, Mom. I feel like she's going to do what, mija? She might get rid of the baby. She's scared. She doesn't want to be like you. She feels like because you ditched us, oh God, mommy issues. You ditched us, that she's going to be exactly like you. She's like, Isabella, you better listen to me. You better make sure your sister keeps her level head, and you better tell her she's nothing like me. I made my mistakes, Isabella, but I promise you, they don't need to follow with you girls. You girls are my salvation, and you'll be better than me. And she needs to like basically get her head out of her culito, because that's not how it is. So Isabella's like, okay, well, now what do I do? You know what I mean? Like, okay, now that my mom knows, and she pretty much told her that, you know, Roci needs to be strong, and the past will not repeat, and she can't go off of what everybody else has done or did, and kind of make that, like, you know, the pathway for her future, because that's not how things work. That's not how life is. People are different. People go at their own tempo. Just because what your family did or your parents did or how they were, whether it was positive or negative, doesn't mean that's how you're going to be. You are your own person. And I think that's honestly the smartest thing that Sonia has ever said. Ideally, what the fudge. Ideally. Okay. Sonia would love to be able to talk to Roci, but I'm pretty positive that if Roci found out, what are you doing? Go back to sleep. I needed this to go fast, okay? You're taking up too much time, Missy. If Roci found out that, oof, my God, if freaking Roci found out that Isabella said anything, like, I could almost assure you that, she would lose her stuff and she would probably pack up her bags and get the hell out of here thinking everybody is just turning against her. Is she starting to show you guys? Look at her little belly. It is so tiny. Oh, I know she's so hungry. She's like, I gotta eat something, man, but I don't want anybody to know. She wants to stargaze with her grandma and possibly reveal the secret then. She's like, I just don't know what to do. She's like, I don't want to lose my family. You know, I don't want to lose the people who mean the most to me. And there was a time maybe Roci wanted to get the hell away from them. But she's scared. You know, she's freaking scared, you guys. And I know that may be overplayed in your head, but, like, imagine, you know what I mean? You're young and you're having a baby by some guy you barely freaking know. Like, they don't know each other. They're attracted to each other, but that's literally about it. And I don't even think Caleb knows that he's going to be a dad yet. I don't remember. Did we tell him? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. So that's something she's got to go do tomorrow. If anything, she's got to tell her baby daddy. But if she doesn't tell him, then he'll never know. I don't know. And then we got to talk to Armani. We just got a lot of stuff that we've got to do before this baby comes. And only a few days to do it. Roci is about to be in her second trimester in just 8 hours. Where she's really got to she's got to tell Rosa within 8 hours. Otherwise, Rosa's going to find out by herself. And I can guarantee you she's not going to be happy about that. So, I'm pretty sure I told you like to clean it up and put it away, but if you want to put it on the counter, that's cool. All right, so let me see what I can do here. It's kind of getting early. I was going to actually see if I can go ahead and move that. I'm going to clean this up. I'm just going to try to clean up the house a little bit because, you know, Rose is so particular, but lately she really doesn't care. Her and Dennis, I think at some point when we get a minute to focus on them, oh my God, she wants to talk to her. I can't tell her. I can't, you guys. I like want to run. Fight or flight. Like, what do I do? What do I do? I hear her stomping upstairs. Damn it. I'm going to go out in the garden. I can't do this. I can't. Roci, you need to get your big girl's panties on, girl. You need to tell her. She's like, I can't do this right now. She's going to go outside. She's like, mm-mm. And she needs to get some better clothes on, too, because this is not... Oh, she's got to pee. Okay, well, too late. Rosa heard the door outside slam. That is a hot face. Yes. I'm going to take a picture of that. Like, seriously. That is the cutest thing. Cheese. And this is, like, legit me trying to smile for the camera. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. That's like me. Everyone's like, cheese. That's Jen. Right there. Yes. All right. So Rosa heard her stomping around downstairs. Whatever. I guess this is the time we're going to tell her. And then we can tell Caleb. And whatever she says, whatever she does, however she feels, it's on her. It's on her. The ball's on her court. So you need to go to the bathroom because I'm going to piss myself and I'm going to tell you that's not cute. Okay, we don't have time for that. So I'm going to have Rosa come downstairs. She's already doing it. You guys. So let's have her come down here and she's going to literally be waiting for Roci outside because, you know, maybe Roci threw up a little bit. Oh, God, Isabella. It's like a troop in this house. They all come down like one by one. The inches of the day. I said inches like Jen. Pretty sure you learned that in like nursery school. It's ants, not inches. What the freaking hell is an inch? It's an inch. The inches go marching. The inches. I sound like Big Ange. I missed that freaking show. Like, don't even get me started. That was my family, man. Damn. Okay, I'm so weird. Woo, yep. Okay, all right. So she's texted. Oh, shoot. She's texted Caleb. She's like, we need to talk later. So the second you get this, text me back. I'm going to call you. I need to come over to your house. Cool. Okay. All right. So she's a little nervous about that, but she's getting it. She's getting it, you guys. She's getting it. She knows the time to do this is now. She's basically going to come over here and she's going to have a quick little deep conversation with Rosa. And she's going to basically say, Abuela. Oh, God. Damn. She got me right in the heart. I need to tell you something. Oh, I thought she was walking away. I was like, damn, Granny, you brutal. I need to tell you something. Do you have a minute to talk? She's like, of course, mija. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. I want you to talk to me. I want you to open up to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Ooh, talk to me. Okay. all right, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. She's like, okay, I think if I tell you this, you're literally going to send me to my grave. You're not going to understand. And you're probably going to be really, 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 really mad at me. Mija, I could never be mad at you. Even when I'm not proud of you, I'm proud of you. Who understands you, Rosa? Really? She's like, okay, please don't be mad. I understand. I got myself in this situation, but I can't get out of it, and I can't move forward without your help. So I want you to listen very carefully. She's like, yep, got my hearing aid turned up. Turned down for what? You know what I mean? Okay. She's like, it's okay. We all have, garbage. We all have dirty laundry. She's like, I'm pregnant. Rosa's like, are you serious? You're pregnant? She's like, oh my God. Okay. Wow. Wow, Roci. Like, wasn't expecting that anytime soon. Like, okay. I know it's crazy, Grandma, but like, it kind of just came out of nowhere. And I don't want you to worry about money. And I don't want you to have to worry about, like, she's like, Roci, it's okay. I'm glad that you came clean. She's like, hey, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. This is like such a potty pooper. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Is she running upstairs to go throw up? Oh, God. Oh, God. She is too, you guys. She's totally running upstairs to, like, just, like, wrench it all out. Oh, my God. Well, her grandma was going to tell her. I think the nerves just legitimately got to Roci, and she's like, like, she can't handle it. You know what I mean? This is so funny. Okay, so here she goes. She's going to go throw up. Oh, yeah, there comes the pancakes from this morning. Seriously. Oh my God. I feel so bad for this girl. She can't. It's like stress, you know what I mean? Like we gotta deal with this. Oh, look at this. This is just, oh, hey, nice bathroom. Oh, look at this carpet. Is it shag? Where's her? Oh, wow. I've never been in here before. Like, this is so nice. Okay, well, let's be realistic here. I'm trying to get her to, like, actually. Oh, there's a good one, guys. There's a good one of baby, what's your last name again, boo-boo? Valentine? Baby Valentine? Little Romeo? Oh, hell yes. If it's a boy, I'm naming it Romeo. If it's a girl, I'm naming it Heart. Ooh, yes. I don't know. You guys can let me know baby names. All right, so she's totally just, like, throwing up. Rosa's going to come up here. Like, for real, she's going to come up here. I'm going to turn on the lights. During the day, I like to turn on the lights, and I like to do auto lights. But during the day, I like to see what the freaking hell I'm doing. So Rosa's like, oh, God, here we go. She's like, honestly, I never thought I'd be dealing with this so soon. Okay, there she is. She's like, wow. She's like, everything's good, Grandma. Like, everything's good. Like, I'm chill. All right, so we're going to have her pause. Okay, boob to boob, breast to breast. That's just real gross. Okay, I'm going to have her go ahead and tell her how she feels, what she was trying to do earlier. She's like, I want you to know I'm not mad. I want to know, though, did you have the baby? Or is this Julian's baby? Rosie's like, no, it's not. It's a guy named Caleb, Grandma. You're going to need to sit down. She's like, when I was being reckless and immature, I did some things I shouldn't have. And she's like, I got into a lot of situations that I normally wouldn't have. And even though you tried to pull me away from my fantasy world, Grandma, it wasn't too much. It wasn't enough. But I'm not blaming you for this. I'm blaming myself. I want you to know, Roci, you will always be my baby girl. I'm here for you and this baby. Yes, we're probably gonna have to figure out arrangements, but if you feel like you want this baby, then that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna help you. We're gonna help you become a better mother. I know, Grandma, thank you. My biggest fear is that I'm gonna become like my mother. She's like, you'll never become like her, Mija. Figure out what you want to do and let me know. Yep, right? I know. So right now, Roci has the ball in her court. Nobody's going to force this decision on her. The thought of diapers, the thought of freaking feeding this baby is enough to make her sick. Is it bad that she doesn't want the baby? Is it bad that she's thinking that if she does, she has more to lose than her own family? That doesn't make Roci selfish. That just makes Roci scared. And really right now what she probably needs is everyone's advice in the comments down below to let her know what she should do. Because a part of her, honestly, she isn't ready for this kind of commitment. She's not ready for the responsibility of having a baby. And I, like, totally understand. It's a lot to handle. It's a huge responsibility. It's a huge life changer. It's everything she ever knew is going to change. And I honestly I don't know. Can you guys like see her being a mother? Because like I really almost can't. Oh, that's cute. So I think Caleb's at a bar right now. That's legit. I'm gonna see if he'll come over so I can at least just tell him how he feels. I need to set the record straight with like absolutely freaking everybody. Everybody needs to know that I am pregnant. My life is changing. Holy crap. I'm going for a roller coaster ride. Are you coming? Or nah, basically. All right. So, Caleb, is he gonna hug her? Oh, he's like, it's been such a long time, baby, since I've seen you. She's like, oh God. Macaroni and cheese. Oh God, just so sad. Over dramatic, I know. Okay. I'm gonna express my admiration for him. And then I'm gonna tell him. Okay? Yeah, we gotta walk over to this side of the curb to do it. Anyways, I want to let you know, Caleb, you're a really good guy. You're fun to be around, and I really have enjoyed getting to know you. But there's something that you need to know. And Caleb's like, girl, do you see the space, guys? He's like, girl, you better spill it, lady. I want you to know that you're going to be a dad. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. All right. He's like, yeah. Okay, spill it. You're going to be a dad. You're going to be a father. And he's like, oh, what? How is that even possible? She's like, surprise. You're going to be a daddy. You are the father of Sim Springer, TV shows. Okay. He's like, oh my God. He's like, are you serious? He's like, that's amazing. She's like, oh yeah, it's great. He's like, that's, oh my God. He's like, I'm so excited. She's like, you're what? Like, come again? You're what? You're excited? Yes. He's like, I've always wanted a baby. Yeah. Okay. I've always wanted a kid. And I mean, it's a little unexpected, but I'm totally okay with it. I'll be there for you and this baby. She's like, Caleb, look at the real picture here. She's like, you barely know me. I barely know you, I mean, I think we should kind of think about this, don't you think? I'm actually considering giving the baby up for adoption. He's kind of like, what? Up for adoption? He's like, I don't think so. I think that you're just kind of talking out your mouth right now. I don't actually think you'll do it. She's like, test me. I would do it. She's like, this is my decision, Caleb. And he's like, and it's mine too. He's like, you need to really think about it. I can't force you to have this baby, but just keep in mind that this baby is also partially mine. So, do you want to come inside? Or like, what do you want to do? I don't know. This is so weird. I don't like this at all. I don't like it at all. I think Roci is kind of over talking to him. She appreciates his enthusiasm about the idea and the fact that, he's kind of open to like whatever could potentially happen. But at the same time, like, you got to kind of be realistic, and he's just not. He's not being realistic. And I don't even like him. Ew, he's like swells. He swells. He does. He sweats. All right? So right now, Roci's just going to go get a coffee, do her, kind of think about everything, and honestly, get the hell out of these hooker clothes. So I'm going to ask him if I can go in his house real quick, because that's what I need to do. She needs to go back to the old her. She's sick of living a lie. The plastics are about to be deceased. She could start her own damn club. Might be the baby mama club. Who knows, okay? Like, really. She just can't deal with it. Or she could overthrow the plastics and make it different. I don't know. Because she does like this idea of the club. I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and jump in, give her a makeover. You guys, Roci's about to get her black hair back. I know so many of you are just like, Roci needs to change back. Roci needs to change back, and she does. She really needs to get down to who she is on the inside, be who she truly is and was in the past, be, like I said, real to herself before she can ever make a real decision. She's tired of living a lie. She's tired of being afraid. She's tired of, living these expectations that everybody else has for her. Even though, being part of the plastics and having that persona is so beautiful, she's just really ready to like burn the whole idea. Kind of like the burn book, I guess you could say. All right. So we're going to go ahead and give Roci her hair back. One of the things in the update, mind you, side note, is that we can now filter items through them being specifically custom content, which I think is so freaking amazing. This is not how you do it. This is how you do it. I don't know if that's always been there, but I really do love that there's an icon now. It's like like a monkey wrench. So it's like, work's been done. But I really do love the fact that we are now able to go ahead and visibly see what's custom content, what's not. Because sometimes these icons can literally look like they are non-CC, or yeah, they could look like they're non-CC, and then they are, and then sometimes I'll put them on like thinking they're not CC, and it just kind of gets a little messy. So I really love that idea. I'm obsessed with this hair. This makes her look like her sister so much. Like if you went over here, like does that not make her look just like her sister? It really freaking does. Roci and her are very similar in many ways, but Roci has a little bit different of a face shape when it comes to her sister. I love this hair. It's like so 80s. All right, so let's just figure it out what we could put on her. Oh my god, that looks like her mom. That I feel like would fit her personality-wise. I'm not exactly sure. I like this hairstyle. To be real with you, I really do. I kind of like this one too on Roci. I think it's so cute, especially like when she's pregnant, and it's just so fun and like cute, but I don't know, maybe not. Let's play around some more. We have these braids, but supposedly these are CC. I was like trying to look for them the other day too, and it just wasn't working out. So I like this hairstyle a lot on her, so I think I'm going to go with it. I'm just like going to take off everything so that we can go ahead and kind of start from scratch. She is definitely going to ditch the heels because, because she's showing a little bit. Do you see that? She had a little baby bump. Okay. So we're going to get her in something a little more cozy. So no, it's not going to be like, fashionista squad over here, but it will be a little bit more comfier for her. I don't think I have any pretty maternity dresses. I definitely feel like I should download a few for future reference, but I am going to go ahead and kind of just look at a couple things and see what I find that I feel like will fit Roci in her pregnancy quest. I like this a lot. I love this romper actually on her. I think it'll be really, really cozy too as she becomes more and more pregnant. It will stretch out. So there's that. And then I also have like, I don't think I have any other. I like this one, to be honest with you. I think this is very Roci. Well, yeah. I mean, kind of. She'll look so cute in this. I think I'm going to go with it. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. And then I think I'm going to go with some boots or some sneakers. I don't know if I have sneakers. I love this look, but she's pregnant, you guys. So, Jens needs to lay off the heels. I like these boots. Those are cute for this outfit. They're heels, yes, but they're not like stilettos, pumps in the club. That's a song, by the way. True story. All right, these are cute too. Ooh, yes, girl. I like your thinking. All right, so we'll go with that. I love it personally. Of course, we got to accessorize the hell out of it. Loving lookbooks, by the way. Like this would be probably a look I would do in the lookbook, but I like that. I'm gonna give her some really cool jewels, and then I'm going to also go ahead. I think this is for the other side too, so she can wear both on both sides. Ooh, I love it. Okay, let me go ahead and look at some nails for her. These nails are so freaking gorgeous, you guys, because they're long and they're matte. I don't know. I just really like them a lot. So I think that goes together. I think I could even slap on some rings. Like if we really wanted to be bougie about it, we could totally like just make some crazy styles there. But we'll keep it simple. And then I'll take those nails right there. Okay, cool. Because I got it matches well. If I went like this would match like that. You can kind of see in the inside. It's like a little bra under there. And her tatas are getting big, by the way. I did not make them like that because she's pregnant. So I'm just letting you know. Let's see what else we have here. I like these earrings, but these are kind of like hula hoops. Somebody said, and I am not saying this is accurate or appropriate whatsoever. Somebody said the bigger... Never mind. You know what? Jen's not gonna even entertain that sorcery right there because it's not relevant. But it was very inappropriate, and I don't think that you should have said that. It was not nice. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I like this one because it goes down there. So like if you had an open back dress, yes. Okay. I'm so crazy today. I really love all of these necklaces, but I feel like that one looks the best. But if it was black, it'd be even cuter. I know you're like, Jen, really? Do you always have to have a necklace? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'll probably just give her earrings then, since I am having a little bit of an issue figuring out what kind of, oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. She looks so cute. She really does. I love it. It feels great to see her back. Like, her style may be a little rough still, but she's figuring it out. Oh, this eyeshadow on her eyes by Praline Sims, it slays. It really does. It's so amazing. Okay, and I'm gonna smoke it out with this. And I'm going to go ahead and put on some blush. I really like this one. Personally, I like that. I don't know. It might be like way too much highlight for some people, but I really do like it. And I can tell because she has moles and Caleb has moles that their baby is totally going to get some molage. And I love it because it just adds so much character and uniqueness. Okay, so there's Roci. Damn, dude, she's looking grown as hell and super duper duper gorgeous. I'm so freaking excited. She just, she's doing it. And she's doing it without having to necessarily overdo it. I'm just trying to get her in like a basic outfit right now. Basic, I said, not whatever the hell that was. And I'm going to put her hair black again because that's what she's doing these days. And I don't really love the makeup so much, but like I'll just keep it for now because I really don't feel like going through all this like for 5 hours or whatever. I think I'm going to give her this dress and maybe give her a yellow because the yellow is just so complimentary to her skin tone. Maybe if there's some yellow shoes to go with it, I think that'd be really pretty. And the makeup kind of matches. The only thing that I think that we're going to switch up, you guys, is this right here. Okay, so after this, I think, even though Isabella already told Sonia, shanks, I do believe that because of this, Roci needs to lay to rest some of her mommy issues and some of the things that she has felt in the past for Sonia. And I think you guys can help her with that a lot. I just don't know what she should say or what she should feel or how she should continue to handle this present situation. But honestly, I think she's got it together. I think she'll figure it out. And I'm excited to see where this journey takes her. Truly, I really, really, really am. I honestly can't wait. So thank you guys so much for following Roci on her journey, and I hope you continue to do so. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. And hey, I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.